Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck, Descendants. A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blast it out of the sky.
Descendants, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin. Transport en route to the Descendants' position. Close air support available. Dangerous close.
See you soon.
Descendant. Thanks to you, we have gathered extensive data on Sigma Sector. The Medical Corps has also made significant progress. Please come to HQ and I will share the information.
This is an important operation, so listen carefully.
Good to see you, Descendant. Instead of listening to me explain everything, please read Eugen's recon report. Here it is. Were the commander's explanations... Descendant, it looks like our theory was correct. The Vulgus identified people with RK and took them to Sigma Sector. The report says that responses from humanoid organisms were recorded coming from tomb-like structures. A bioscan detected RK in the DNA sample taken from one of those organisms. This can lead us to where the missing people were taken. But the Void Storm and Vulgus attack prevented a full analysis of the structures. We've called the structures RK receptors. We need to send in the Descendant Corps to investigate them. We have to understand the composition, features, and purpose of the structures to get to the bottom of what the Vulgus are plotting. Prepare for re-entry as soon as you're able. Please make sure you're fully ready.
Captain, calm down and listen to me. Are you saying Dia is inside one of those receptors? Do you really think that makes sense?
Convince me why it doesn't, Eugen.
Mel briefed you too, right? Please, come and help me with this. Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the RK receptors all have RK.
So what? What does that have to do with your claim that Dia isn't in there?
You still weren't accepted? Dia didn't have RK. She was tested hundreds of times, maybe more. Please, you need to accept this. Dia, she's already...
I was also tested hundreds of times, and every single time I was told that I didn't have RK. But guess what? I awakened my RK, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. It was at the hands of the Vulgus. If someone as unremarkable as me has RK, then Dia must have RK that's even more powerful. I can hear it. The sound of her heart. My blood, my heart, beats with her. Jin, I know you're worried about me, but I have to go. Dia is calling me. Dia.
Miss Elias, please, listen to yourself.
Dia.
Damn it. Fine. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about, missing them, always hurting.
Ajax, start the engine. We're going to the area where the RK receptors are most concentrated. There are a lot of Vulgus there. Eugen was right to worry.
If the other Descendants can distract the enemy forces in other zones, we should be able to investigate them all. Lepik, I'm counting on you for fire support. Viessa, work with other Descendants to create a diversion for us.
See you on the other side, Viessa. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the Professor and Glay.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck, Descendants.
The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground, waiting their signal. Mission complete.
Is this the place?
Daya.
Glay! They imprisoned Descendants in these? many of them. Clay! Ajax!
HQ, we need evac now!
Clay, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Clay, you listening? We gotta go now or...
They're using... This is... okay.
Hurry up! Clay! Come on! There's no time! What is it?
Naya? Naya!
Can you hear me? Sorry about the unexpected detour to Kingston. Ajax and Glay's team is pinned down and needs Descendant reinforcements. You're the closest support unit I can send. They say they've rescued someone from an RK receptor who appears to be a Descendant. Nell is going to question this unidentified individual. It'll be a confusing and difficult situation for everyone. But I'm most concerned about Glay. I'm sure you must have heard. Daya has been fighting for the Vulgus. And it's not just Daya. The Vulgus scum have been using those RK receptors to create their own Descendants. Descendants against Descendants. I thought Jeremy would be the last one. I'm going to evaluate all the intel we've gathered and consider our next move. Then I'll hand it over to you. Help Nell keep a close eye on our unidentified individual to make sure they've not been brainwashed by the Vulgus.
We're going to begin interrogation of the unidentified Descendant. You can release their restraints, but if they show any signs of suspicious behavior, please subdue them immediately.